Bible said, God did 4 things before giving a man a woman. For giving a man a woman. He did 4 things. After creating a man, God did 4 things. 4 things. The first one, after man, the Bible said, God created a garden called Eden, and Eden in his. So the presence of the was in Eden. God created a man. The first thing God gave a man was an accommodation. The second thing a man was sense. The third thing God gave a man was work. The Bible said in Genesis chapter 2 verse 15, when God created the Garden of Eden, he took the man and placed him inside the garden and asked him to work the garden. God gave a man work. He first gave him an accommodation, which is their garden, place his presence inside. That means a man must be in the presence of God always. And then he gave him work. The third thing, he gave him work. And the fourth thing, the Bible said, God gave a man his wife. He told him that for this tree you shall not eat. This means that when God was telling the man not to eat the tree, the woman was not there. Why? Because a man is supposed to teach his wife the word of God. And after that, in the verse 18, Genesis 2:18, the Bible said, God said, this man, for the man that he gave an accommodation in his presence, working and have his word, must not be alone. So when you meet a man who does not have an accommodation, is not in the presence of God, and does not work and does not know the word of God, that man is supposed to be alone. Simple. That man is supposed to be alone. But the women of these days,